Good day, everybody, it's Max, and this is Icarus Aliens, you betcha. And on this short series, this will not be a full playthrough of Icarus or anything like that. I've played Icarus, and I really love the game. This is just going to be a short playthrough with a brand new character, and I just want to see, with all the changes they made and stuff like that, what it would be like. Of course, Icarus, when it first came out, had a much different preference. Anyway, it was different. And of course, the difference was that you were put onto a planet and you had to accomplish a mission within a period of time, and then get off of that planet, or you would die. You would lose your character, right? It was kind of playing on hardcore all the time. Now, there were ways to kind of get around the hardcore parts, but of course the game's now morphed and evolved into more of a planet base building, alien hunting type game. But I would like to play it as a new character, just doing some missions through August and a little bit of September maybe, just to see what it's like as a new character. So with that, we're on the hunt for aliens, people, and I even made a new character, you bet. Character with 0 points. That's right. Level nothing. That's right. Maniac Max has nothing. Of course, now I have my character, which of course has been at level 60 for like ever and ever, and of course he's awesome. But we want to start as a 0 character. So we're going to select this character. And, of course, this wasn't even, none of this was here, right? The legendary biomass, I mean, that's all new, and I haven't even played the game with my other character since that's come out. But in this case, we're just going to go with new. I'm going to go with new. And, I guess we're going to play missions, right? Time limited mission, right? Drop in fresh, right? This was how it worked at one time. You dropped in, you got missions, you got out, right? So in this case, we're going to go straight for Olympus because this was the original. And, of course, here, we're going to see how it goes. Saul, go.
UDA says we gotta drop you in a safe, well-mapped zone your first time down. They must have been thinking of some other planet. You'll see for yourself soon enough. There's a ways to go before you head out hunting for exotics. Right now, it's about learning to survive on the surface. So head down, take a look around, then we'll talk.
Okay, Saul. Saul, it's been good. I missed old Saul. All right, so we're going to claim that prospect. I mean, now it turns out, I guess I get to have access to my stuff. That's pretty crazy. All right. Well, it turns out I have some extra stuff. So we can take it. I think this is a bit cheaty myself, but at the same time, I mean, armor, people. I mean, armor's always good. I mean, I don't have to take all the things, but you do have to have an enviro suit, though. Let's see. What suit have I got on there? I've got the Luna enviro suit. I don't think I have a Luna enviro suit. 1 oxygen, 1 water. All right, well, we'll take this one because I think this is the one I used for the longest time until this one came out. And that was a pretty good suit, right? There's nothing really wrong with that suit. Let's see what else we got here. Mass dampener, movement speed, and weight capacity. Let's take the movement speed. I think it comes with 1 slot, so that's fine. Oh, look at this. We could go for a bow and a knife. I mean, gee. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? But you know what's even more important? Yeah, oxygen and water, especially nowadays because water's a real pain in the butt. Yeah, you can't just get clean drinking water wherever you want now. You got to do all this craziness just to get clean drinking water. So, yeah, I think I will take my canteen in this. I will set aside for now the rest of the tools. How about that, right? So I'm taking the suit. I will take my oxygen and my canteen, but I will not take a bow and arrow. I won't take an axe, and I won't take a knife on this run, right? We can do that. So, I mean, come on. I got to get, I got some stuff. I might as well go, right? So we'll confirm that loadout. Say yes, all the things. I'll bring it back when we're in. Yeehaw, people! Yipper! We're going down. It's downtown. You betcha. Let's... I haven't done this in probably a year. And, yikes. Well, we're going to find out what happens. Let's get Saul turned up here now. We're going to make the landing, and that way we get to hear him, right? So, this could get a little loud in your ears, and I'll apologize for that now. Okay, off you go.
Welcome to Icarus, friend. Looks like your first time down here. Call me Saul. Looks like paradise. But don't be fooled. The air's poison, wildlife's out to kill you, and the weather's like nothing you've ever seen.
Great.
You'll need to make yourself some shelter soon enough. But you know what you're doing, right? That's why you came all the way out here and dropped with nothing. 'Cause you could. Well, UDA wants you to show you understand the basics before they send you anywhere really dangerous. So get acquainted, then head back up when you're ready. Best of luck, friend. Stay safe.
Thanks, Saul. All right, let's see if we have a map that works. We do. Wow, and they're actually giving us a fair amount of territory. But we're up here on the hill. The Donut Ring is one of my favorite places to camp out. There's a nice camping spot down here. Let's see what the goals are. We got to hunt, gather, and craft. Gather some sticks, stones off the ground, and filter for bushes. Blah blah blah. The crafting menu. Oh, okay. Right. We'll do all that. We got to get some more stone here. Anyway, that's what I was doing. I'm just doing that. We'll run down here a little bit. We'll make our way down this way because there's more rock and stuff. Oh, hello. That was a wolf, right? Or did he take off? I mean, I got to be a little careful here, right? So let's go to O. Yes. One stone axe. Craft that. One stone pick. I should have done the pickaxe first. That was sloppy of me, Max. But that shows you just how noobish I'm acting. You always make a pickaxe before the axe because that allows you to get more stone, and more stone means you can make more tools. My bad. Put that there. There we go. See, now I don't have to gather all that rock. I can just walk around and slap stuff. Right? That's how this works, people. That's how it works. Yep, we're gonna do all the things. All your actions gain experience. Level up for an access. Unlock a wood rag torch and craft it. Okay. Wow. So we got that. Of course, we have no levels of anything because we're bums. Let's just keep gathering. Okay. Oxygen is always important. In fact, we are going to need a whole bunch of stuff here, actually. We should be keeping it out here for oxide. Now, of course, if we go into my menu of things, I don't have any way to put that into the canister right now, so we're going to eat it raw. And that's fine. Yeah, we can always play with this stuff later, Max. Right. There's what we want. There we go. Come on, get around this thing. All right. A little bit of O2 for the O2 people. Let's do some mining. Press J to open the field guide to more work. Really? Oh, wow. The fishing record and items. Okay, what are the items? This is all new. Wow. Tools, melee, ranged, ammo. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, so these are just, like, all the tools. Is that what I'm looking at here? Okay, fine. Cool. I'm sure one day I might actually need some of them. But right now, we're doing it the old-fashioned way. We're trying to make it. Make it to break it, people. Okay. And weather event. It's just showers. Whoop-de-ding-doo. I've survived showers many times. Okay, so let's get in there. We do got to make some more stuff. Recipes. We can't even make bows yet. We stink. Wow, really? Not allowed to make a bow? Is that really a thing? Okay. Well, I guess I have to research it. I have to research it first. Okay. Let's see. Inventory. Yeah, throw that in the oxygen tank there, big guy. Because death is bad.
Good work, Freshfoot. With new skills come new possibilities. What you do with that knowledge, well, that's up to you. No point picking up a hammer if you don't know what you're making. Before you build, you gotta learn how.
Yeah, thanks. Let's see. No. Where is bow? Bow and arrow. Yes, wood bow, please. Stone arrow. Sure. I have 2 points available. Well, campfire would be nice, and bedroll would be nice, because you need a place to sleep, Max. And it turns out we know of a cave or two, and hopefully they're still around. Okay, and of course we are trying to make it so that we can at least be a little safe. We'll come back to that. Let's see, where are we on this map? Okay, so, hello. Yeah, sorry, dude. You know what you can't make is a knife on the tech tree. Yeah, you ain't got no points available. You're a bum. Darn it. Okay, well, you better keep chopping stuff around because let me tell you, you got to get more experience. Yep, that's a thing. Okay. Yeah. No time for breaks, dude. I know you've got such a little, bar of things. You know. So we are taking some storm exposure, but these first storms aren't that heavy, right? But we do need to try and work on some sort of base of operations. Let's go to inventory. Can we eat any of this? Well, yes. Consume. Alright, if we do that, alright, well, we get the full stack. I was kind of hoping it would know to pause that, but alright. Which way are you going now? Yep, it's this way. And we'll keep pressing the F key. Oh, look, wheat. Not to say I can do anything with that. Water's the problem here, dude. You need water. And your ability to make it. Sure. Cave. That should be you. Alright. So, we probably got to deal with bees or something. I don't know exactly, but we'll figure that out soon enough. But shelter is important, people. The nighttime will come soon. Okay. And I don't need to get in here that far. Okay. I just need to get in here far enough. Can I... Yes, I can craft this. Do that. Oh, hello. Really? I'm surprised that you're here. We'll be back. We'll talk in a second. I gotta get a knife. Earn it. Well, if I keep chopping this stone. Listen, let's cut down some trees. I think they got a fair amount of experience. Yeah, chop that sucker down. Yeah, we gotta get to level 2 here. Actually, we gotta get to level 5. It's really you kind of need enough points to get a knife and, a bit. Like, we need a knife to skin these animals. And I should have gotten a knife before the bow, but come on. It's me. I've done everything backwards so far. All right, here we go. Really? You're gonna make me fight for every point here. See, I'm so used to having like millions of points. It's tough, people. It's tough. The other thing we're gonna have to keep an eye out for is water. Water purification is important. Like I said, one change I do know they made just before I kind of stopped playing was water. Water bad, right? Let's make one of these. How many of those can you make? Well, let's make 10 and see how that goes. Sure. 3. Can we take my friend in here? I don't know if we can or not. I mean, I have taken him in the past. Well, I got him. I did get poisoned, though. Darn it. Hey, he was worth a bucket load of points, though. That's what we wanted. Tech tree. So, we do need a knife. Stop messing around, Max. All right. You also need water purification systems. How does that work? Seed extractor. Yeah, rustic sign pack. Right. Yeah, because I'm worried about signs. I'm worried about my body. Bone shield. Cool. But not really helpful. We have here, what's this? That's a fire pit. That's a drying rack. We know all that. And again, I don't know where this stuff is, right? It's not like I've checked this all out. There's the oxidizer. Boy, would I love to have tier 2. You got to get to level 10 for tier 2. Oh my goodness. We are so hurting. We're so hurting. Rain reservoir. Okay, well, I guess we got to keep working the checklist. Unlock a wood rag torch and craft it. Sure. Okay. That's the fire whacker. That is wood rag torch. We will craft one of those. So let's get to crafting one of those. Excellent. And we will light that sucker up and go exploring in the cave. Look at that. That's a cave. Sure. Build a shelter and craft a bedroll to survive in the harsh conditions. All right, I will do that. Build a shelter. Well, okay. Sure. I have 1 point left. Let's save it because I might need this bandage. Right? Meanwhile, we got to go hunt some animals. What are you? You're a baby deer. I'm sorry. Ugh. Yeah, my bad. I know, dudes. I know. Listen, I need a knife. Craft me one knife. And I need you to take this, put that there, and we're going to go to 3. Take that back. Let's see what we get. A little fur goes a long way, people. We'll take all of it. Hey, bones allow us to make bone arrows. Now, of course, I don't have that research yet, but we will work on that. Oh, hello. Excuse me. You wouldn't mind just walking up this way, would you? Oh, darn it. Yeah, okay. Goats. Goats are the worst. Okay, well, we'll have to carry on with that for now. Let's see. So we want to try and make a shelter. I wonder if it would count a wall as a shelter. Tech tree. Seed extraction. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so the only thing we're allowed to build is thatch. All right. Dirt ramp. Dirt corners. Do you even get to have a chance at wooden structures before tier 2? Let's see what they've got here at the end. Holy smokes, they got a long way to go. Interior wood buildings, stone buildings. Okay, well, if they got stone and masonry, yeah, so they got wood there. All right. So do they have wood here? I wonder if thatch. Let me see. Thatch doors, roof ramps. Okay, here we got wood doors. Yes, the wood building set. We will take that. Sure, we'll spend my 1 measly point on it. Sure. Now, I'm going to try a little trickery thing here, a trickery-do. Can we make the bedroll yet? We cannot, right? Is that what I'm looking at here? Yeah, we need 20 ferns, a bunch of leather. All right, well, let's get it on. Oh, we better go down and get some water from this pond. Now, again, I don't know what's going to happen when we do this. This could go sideways. Oh, stupid horse. I forgot you guys are really unfriendly. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why they're so not friendly. Anyway, fine. Hey, I'll take all the really cool stuff. Okay, and you broke your knife. Sure. So, repairing the knife. I should be able to repair it with 2 stone. There we go. I was going to say, it's been a while since I've done that. Let's get down to this lake because I'm really worried about this water problem. This mission could be over really fast, people. I'll tell you right now. Okay, hold the drink. Okay, so, of course, yeah, now we gotta... So what is this? Tainted water. Has a 15 chance to cause... Great. Diarrhea. Great. That's awesome. Not really. Okay. So... all right. Now, the question becomes, does Mr. Worm return? Because I can't remember exactly. But we need more animals anyway, so it's not like we were going to... Boom, baby. Still haven't lost my touch there. Oh, yeah. 20, we need 6, 5 is 11. Okay, sure. Excuse me, hello, Mr. Animals. Oh, hello, Mr. Fish. I'm done fishing with a knife in a long time. We'll save that treat for a little later, I think. I have meat on me. We just got to find enough animals to make this work. Let's see. Meanwhile, I am keeping an eye on food a little bit. Yeah. Trying not to overload myself full of junk. Of course, berries are like a staple food for early survival. Oh, we got corn. Again, looks great until you have to try and deal with it. Really? I'm not going to get any animals up here at all? Well, I mean, that's fine. Is that sulfur? Yes, it is. We don't need a lot of it. I'm just going to grab a little bit of it now. Just because. Right? Because you never know. Not to say I need sulfur at this early in the game, but old habits break hard, people. Really. There we go. Come on, jump around. That's it. Yeah, see, with only one module, we still don't get the recovery time like multiple modules would give us. But at least it's something better than nothing, and I will take something any day. right, there we go. Let's see if we can't find something over here. There's usually a few animals over here. Let's see if we can't get something really quick. Okay, pretty quiet though. Gee whiz. Where you guys hiding out at? Well, Kaflooey. Alright. Well, listen. I'll bring it back as soon as I hunt down these 20 animals. Okay, people. I got 20 fur. Do-do-do. Okay. And I got a campfire running. And I even made a piece of meat. So I'm not totally starving all the time. I am running out of oxygen, though. That is bad. So let's hunt a little oxygen first. Gee whiz, Max. You know, it's tough. It's tough, people, not having an oxygen tank. I thought... Now, I realized I wouldn't get an oxygen tank without making oxygen into a thing. Of course, the sulfur, blah, blah, blah. But that being said, this is making it a little trickier. So, what are you? You're a rabbit. I ain't worried about Mr. Rabbit. Mr. Rabbit can do Mr. Rabbit things. We'll just walk our way down here. We'll get a little O2, because we know we've left some O2 behind down here. Oh, another one of them crazy horses. Yeah. Gee whiz. Okay, well, level 3. I mean, that's really cool. Man, these horses are just whack. Anyway, whatever. Thanks, horse. Didn't need any of that. Holy smokes. Now, of course, the problem here with the oxide is, eating raw oxide for oxygen. Yeah, not exactly the most efficient way to do it, right? So if we switch over here to inventory, yeah, see, we're back out of that O2. It is what it is, people. And unfortunately, we're going to keep getting the tainted water trait until we come up with some methodology to purify it. I got to admit, one thing about games is that sometimes they make them a little too realistic. I was perfectly fine with the way water was done. No biggie. And then they had to go throw a curveball, right? It's like, wah, wah. All right, whatever. Let's take a swing down here. That fire should be done with my other meat by now, and we'll actually try and see what we can craft here shortly. Okay. Now, we'll leave some of that there, just like last time, because you never know. I might need a little more before we get this done. Let's consume that. I don't know if the pumpkin gives us anything, but I know Mr. Watermelon does for a few minutes anyway. Hey, look at that. We have more stamina. I like that. Anytime I get more stamina for more running is more better. It's awesome, actually. Oh, really, horse? Give me a break. Yeah, these horses. Holy smokes. It's just crazy. Sure. I'll take your free meat, but leave me alone already. Okay. Is this the, no, it's not. You got psyched out by the fake wall when you need the real wall. And the real wall's back here, Max. We are getting closer to darkness, which, of course, is never a good idea. And we would really like to be able to craft a thing. Well, I was going to say, where's my cave at? Hey, there's my fire. You bet. Look at that. We have meat and things. I can take meat. I can take this meat. I could take this meat. Yes, I still can. We'll put it in that slot there, and we'll take the 7, and we'll put it in that slot there. Okay, look at that. You got a lot of useless stuff. Let's destroy these flowers, because you're not going to use those. Let's now see if we can't make this bedding. 1 bedding. Do it. Nice. And we will get that down. Here, There we go. Nice.
How you build, that's up to you. So long as you learn the basics, your chances are the same as anyone else. And I get paid.
Way to go, Saul. As long as you get paid, I mean, that's what matters, right? I think I'm done. By the looks of it, interact with and launch your dropship to complete the mission. Okay, so I think we can get to the ship before it gets dark, which I am perfectly fine with, people. But look, we got actually easy stamina, we got easy stuff, easy things. I realize, you know, this mission's a little slow, and the first ones will be a little slow because, you know, all the things, right? All the things. You know what? I may even stick around here for a little bit longer just to level up a little bit. So I'm going to bring you back when we do launch. Okay, people, we're out of here. I am now level 5. Yay! That doesn't help me with the tier 2 stuff. But I thought level 5 was a good place to stop. I need like 876,000 points now, and I thought, well, level 5 gets me halfway to 10, and if the next mission I can stick around at the end of that one and get to level 10 in tier 2 building materials, that will really put a ringer on what it is I gotta do. Now, I know the ship's up here somewhere. I just gotta find it. Oh, silly wolf. Listen. Oh, dude. Oh, my item is broken. Oh, well then, here, yeah. I can use this axe. It's perfectly fine, dude. Listen, I'm leaving. Like, I didn't want to get into a big fight. What's this? Oh, that's fine. Okay, we're out of here. Where did we park? We parked up here. Pretty sure. Yep, we did. Okay, so with that should be the first mission done, people. We come here, we hit F, we do things. We can't take any of this cargo with us anyway. Well, yes, we can. Yeah. In fact, you better take. I don't know exactly what it is, how this works. So I ain't losing my stuff. Anyway. Yeah, we're taking this with me. You know, like take all the things. Well, I mean, okay. I just don't want to lose my stuff. I mean, I hate losing my stuff, right? What did it do with that? Where's my tank? Oh, okay, I see what it did with this. Listen, you just leave my stuff alone. Oh, and it put the chip back on, of course. Listen, just leave my stuff alone. All right, let's return to station. You sure you want to leave? I guess so. Well, thanks. $25. There you go. Okay, people, 25 of them big ones. You know, a gift of fire. Complete all 6 new Frontier story missions. Sure, August 10th of 2025. So, of course, when they came out with all this, of course, I had already done these missions, like, years earlier. So, by creating this new character, I'm going to get some new stuff. Okay, level 5, there I am. With that, I'm Max. This has been Icarus Aliens, as we play through with this new character. Yeah, we're just gonna take a little time here at the latter part of this summer, as I do a few things around the area, and at the same time, we got DLC coming out for Mr. Prepper, and of course, I am so excited about that. But it doesn't come out until later in September, and neither are any other games that I'm watching. So until they come out, I thought we would do a month or so of Icarus, just to see how far I can take a character, right? I'm not expecting, any big push, get him to like level 100 or level 60 or whatever it is, but we're going to have a little fun. Big thanks to everybody that watches the series on and off. I may throw in a few other things here and there over August, and we'll see how it goes. Until then, I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care.